Good morning, grade 11s. I hope you had a nice break and everyone had some food and something to drink and that you're all happy and healthy. Can you form, we're going to group in groups of 6. So you guys are a group, send me one person, you're a group, you're a group, you're a group, and you all can work together. So send me one person for a paper. You can move in if you want to, if you feel scared. Right, so we have this. Okay, you are an American. You are from England. You are from Europe. You are from Japan. You are from Australia. And Mr. Renee is from South Africa. Okay, so everyone quickly look at your papers. This is now your country. Okay, so we are going to discuss the foreign exchange. And this is just a little picture about how every currency looks like. Okay, so we're going to buy lunch because it's lunchtime. Please, in your group, check for me how, or look for me, how are you going to buy each combo with your money? So Americans, you can't buy combo 1 because then you're just going to give it 10 bill. So you can't buy that one. Europeans, not Europeans, British people, you can't buy combo 2 because that's already in pounds. And Japanese, you guys can't buy combo 3. Okay, so do you understand what you have to do? Here's a little conversion table. So $1 is equal to all of these ones. So if you're South African, you'll just time your $1 by 10 and 18, or you'll times this by 18 and get your combo. Okay, so 1 minute, decide how you're going to buy your combo and which combo you're going to buy. You can use your phones for calculators if you don't have calculators now. Okay, are you guys almost finished? Do you know already how you're going to do it? I think that's pounds. Number 2 is pounds. This is a euro, and that was pounds. I think it's just a font that looks good. Okay, 30 seconds, 10 seconds. We can go on after class also. Okay. Any country that already knows how to buy it? Okay? Yes. Where are you from?
Japan.
Japan. What are you going to buy? You can't buy combo 1. Combo 1. Okay. How are you going to buy combo 1?
So we're gonna buy combo 1. Okay, we're gonna use USD dollars.
Yes.
Oh no. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're going to take this Japanese yen.
And then multiply it by 10.
Yes. How much are you going to pay?
Sorry.
A lot of money. So you're going to go 133.22 times 10,
10, and then we're gonna buy
for 1,332 rand. Yes. Okay. Alright, you guys can keep your papers for now, but I think we're going to continue to the next slide. We can continue later if there's still some time. Alright, so let's look at some of the money lingo that we're going to hear throughout this presentation. First of all, we have local currency. This is the currency that a country uses in their country. Us as South Africans, we use rands. Awesome. So next is foreign currency. This is how much you would pay in another country. So for example, Great Britain or England, you'll pay in pounds. You guys are pounds? Alright. So us as South Africans going to England, the foreign currency will be pounds. So what do we call it if I take my South African rands and I swap them for pounds?
foreign exchange.
Foreign exchange, there we go. So we call it foreign exchange or forex. Alright, next up we have the exchange rate. So this is how much it costs to buy a currency. So the price of a currency expressed in the units of another currency. And there's 2 ways of writing this. First of all, we have local currency per unit of foreign currency. So for 1 unit of pounds, we paid X amount of rands. And here's a little example of how to do that sum. We all did it now in the menu. So let's say we need 10,000 pounds to go to England. Take 10,000, we multiply it with the exchange rate for that specific currency, and then we get our rand value. The next way is to express the currency as per the local currency. So with my 1 rand, how many pounds can I buy? I can buy 0.0438 pounds, so nada. But for this method, we divide. So lots of times when you have a weaker currency, you would divide it to get to the stronger currency, and the other one is the other way around with multiplication. In South Africa, we use the first method to write it down. We say 1 pound is equal to this much rand. Okay. Then our last key term is informal fluctuations. So this is the daily fluctuations of the exchange rate. And there's a lot of factors that contribute to this. The political stability of the country, the demand for the currency as well. In 2010, when the Soccer World Cup was here, we did good because everyone wanted rands. But then now, people don't want to come and visit South Africa that much, so then now the currency could be a little bit weaker. So in terms of informal fluctuation, the demand for a currency will affect the price of the currency. If the rand is in high demand, like I said, it will be strong and it will cost less to buy foreign currency. And your exchange rate is also to do with your buying power. So buying power is how much goods and services you can buy with your money. What can you buy with 10 rand? A tappy, something little, something for airtime. But with $10, you can buy combo 1. So it's your buying power. Alright, then next we look at some of the major currencies of the world. So the major currencies is the US dollar, it's very strong. The British pound or the pound sterling, those are the same thing. We have the Japanese yen, the Australian dollar, the euro, and then just for reference, the South African rand. So on this side, I put all of the rand values as of this morning. The ISO code is a general code used to say ZAR is a South African rand, because in Australia and in the US, we both use dollars. So if I say my money is in AUD, you know it's an Australian dollar. If I say USD, it's a US dollar. So quickly look at this. Do you think South Africa's rand is very, very weak? It's the worst out of this whole table? Yes. No, don't say yes. One South African rand can buy you, 18 South African rands can buy you $1. But 14 cents can buy you 1 Japanese yen. So that's why we paid. Where's Japan? How much did you guys pay? 1,300 rand for food instead of 180 or how much ever it was for South African rand.